All right, so this is a suggestion via Discord. Guys, really quickly, I see the title, and that's basically all I know about this video, but I can definitely tell you, the college student, I'm guessing they're from somewhere from the West, and they went to Dubai, and they thought that Dubai was the United States of America, and they were used to certain luxuries socially, right? And they didn't get that there, right? Guys, I'm probably easily one of the most anti-Dubai people on this planet, guys. All right, listen, it's beautiful to look at from afar. That's about it for me personally, bro. But let's go and check this out. The name of the video was a college student detained in Dubai. Let's get it.
A New York City college student sentenced to a year in prison.
New York City, oh.
In Dubai after being accused of assaulting and insulting Dubai airport staff.
The 21-year-old says the entire thing's a misunderstanding resulting from her struggling to put
oh God. Yeah.
Medical brace back on that she had to remove to go through airport security.
Fox 5's Linda Schmidt joining us live from Lehman College in the Bronx, where this young woman is a student. Linda.
Yeah, hi there, Steve and Teresa. Well, first of all, I have to tell you this. This is the talk of the campus here at Lehman College. This has been going on since July. And then yesterday, the student was sentenced to a year in prison. However, a U.S. official is telling me today that apparently that sentence has now been suspended. Okay. And that she is going to be deported back here to the U.S.
All right, listen, she got off very easily. I'm just going to be honest here. Like, you don't go to countries that are completely opposite of what you're used to, right? Because you're trying to follow some, most likely get really good photos for Instagram, right? And then start running off at your mouth. Listen, the United States of America, the UK, Australia, Israel are the best places on this planet to be a woman, okay? I understand you want the images, but there are places that are not going to put up with anything from you, right? Versus the places that I mentioned that are absolutely going to allow you to do anything you desire. Okay. And for better or for worse, you have to kind of understand when you're traveling to another country, specifically one that's different than yours, you need to kind of adhere to local laws and customs. Right? I'm not sure why you thought that it was going to be okay for you to put your hands on listen, you got off very easily. Okay. You got off very easily. I mean, I'm happy you're safe and things like that, but you have like, I understand the United States of America would probably have just kind of brushed this off. She probably would have gotten like a ticket or something. But in places like this, be careful. They're not going to put up with anything from you, specifically if you're a woman. All right. But let's get it.
Go ahead and take a look at these pictures here. There are several pictures of the student. She is 21-year-old Elizabeth Palenco de los Santos, and she was detained in Dubai back in July. Now, she was accused of assaulting and insulting an airport security screener there. An organization that is called Detained in Dubai, which helps foreigners who are traveling in the United Arab Emirates, says the charges against her are bogus and that it is very common practice in Dubai in order to extort money out of travelers. Elizabeth was traveling with...
Bro, that does not help me. Again, see that's slight information. To extort money out of travelers. And you still going back there? Are you still going back there, bro? Come on.
With a friend, and they had a layover in Dubai. Now, when she went through security, she says she had to take off a medical brace that she was wearing around her waist. And she says some female screeners got rough with her in the process of that. When they did allow her to put the brace back on, she says she needed her friend's help and that she was crying, and she nudged one of the screeners' arms.
Oh, yeah, they're doing this on purpose. They're doing it on purpose, bro. All right, now listen, hear me out. Hear me out fully, really quickly. Imagine these people are coming. They see the passport, right? They're like, oh, you're from here. We know exactly how to get you, right? Let's go ahead and violate the rights you think you have, but you don't have, right? Let's go ahead and violate those right now, instantly. That's basically what happened here. All right. And then obviously she responded. She basically took the bait. Instead of kind of understanding, again, you're in a place, even though it's a layover, you're still there. You're in that country. You can get arrested in a layover country. Absolutely. Right. Okay. Listen, they definitely baited her, but she absolutely reciprocated is what it seems like. Does she deserve to be put in any type of jail for a year, though? I get it. You just want that money. You just want that money, Dubai. Is that what it is? Again, stop going to Dubai.
Arms in order to get to her friend so that her friend could help her. And that is when she was detained. Now, Bronx Congressman Richie Torres's office is telling me that their staff has been in contact with Elizabeth and American officials in the UAE to get her safely back home. Now, in the meantime, the U.S. State Department is also involved in this. But again, a U.S. official telling me today it appears that even though she was sentenced to a year in prison yesterday, that sentence has now been suspended and she should be deported back home here to the Bronx within the next few days. Back inside to you.
All right.
Good news. Wow, what a crazy story. Thanks, Linda.
All right, listen. Yeah, is it good news that she's getting released? Absolutely. But guys, there are people who purposely go to Dubai. We keep seeing all of these things where Americans are going there forgetting where they are because they see all these crazy lights and tall buildings and things like that. Guys, I've been to Dubai twice in my life. And that was honestly before I kind of like understood, how it was kind of built and things like that. And so I was kind of moved on. Dubai is not for me. I'm going to keep telling you guys the same thing. If you are not used to traveling, that's not intermediate, bro. That's not a beginner level thing. This is advanced, guys. Specifically if you're from the West and you're a female, this is advanced. Pay attention, right? But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.